Okay, hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and I think I'm live now. I don't know what's going on, it's been taking longer to kind of actually connect to the stream these days. It takes like 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, 1 minute, not 10, oh god, 10 minutes. But here we are in live stream number 5 of Yes, Your Grace, where we were kind of, I want to say, about at the halfway point through the game, where we just fought the battle against Redovia. I guess let's hit continue and it'll kind of show us what happened. Or yeah, let's see. I forget if I look here, does it actually show specifically? No, it doesn't. But okay, so just to review, we just fought the fight against Redovia near that mountain pass, and it was amazing and epic in every way you could possibly imagine, including an appearance by Bison Cavalry. Crazy stuff. But I think we're going to, yeah, we have exactly 20 surviving soldiers, I think. And kind of while this is good, we were able to fend off the hero of another story, King Baron. The fact of the matter is that our son-in-law betrayed us, and betrayed us hard, and we now have a extremely small army with which to presumably fight him. I'm sure that's going to be happening soon. But we've got a lot of gold and a decent amount of supply, and we don't have to pay any supply this week because, you know, we don't have really anybody to feed. Although you'd think it would still say like one supply, but that's fine. I'm not complaining. Just they can eat the corpses of their dead. Bison Cavalry, I'll use that in D&D. Oh, please do. We need to make this a bigger thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and save and continue and figure out what is in store for our nation now that we have won the battle against Redovia. Grivno, week 31. Alright. We've got mail, obviously. Oh, there's a lot of people coming up. Eric, King of Davern, I thought justice would find you through Redovia's hands, but I suppose I will need to step in. You didn't think I would believe your alleged proof that you did not murder my father. Truly, it seems to me that you have sentenced an innocent person to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. I would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see that you also perform evil occult practices. You always have a dirty trick up your sleeve, don't you, Eric? I suppose witchcraft is a perfect fit for a deceiver like you. Falling mountains right where you need them? There's no explanation for this other than magic. Is this how you poisoned my father? Magic like this is dangerous, and it must be banished. There's only one way to set things right. Davern needs to be purged of all witchcraft, starting from your throne room. I will remove all things diabolical from this world. The truth will come out. You will pay for your sins. Ivo, the king of Atana. Well, yeah, obviously that's bullshit. And he knows it's bullshit. He's just coming for my throne. You know, he sees himself as the heir. I don't think we brought up that. Oh shoot! Does his wife, my daughter? Didn't we tell her that my wife was pregnant? So maybe he's also worried about losing his claim. But also, you know, he's just an abusive piece of shit. So there's that too. Evil tricks. The collapsing mountains were nothing but sheer luck at a dreadful time. Your Grace, Ivo promised us 3,000 men. We won't last long if he comes to our gates with an army this large. We must call the king's summit. Other kings won't want to help us, but we must try. I will make the necessary arrangements, Your Grace. This is hardly an end, Your Grace. If we're under siege, we better stock up on supplies. We should aim for at least 5 large crates of supplies. The weekly summary will have all the necessary information. It will be best to set aside whatever we can at the end of each week. Okay. What are we gonna do here? We'll drink Ivo's blood from his skull. We were extremely lucky to win that battle. We have lost most of our men. If not for that avalanche, we would have certainly been defeated. I know. We must really be in the gods' favor. We need to focus on strengthening our army. I don't know if I'd ever forgive myself if this castle was destroyed. What are we going to do about Ivo, Your Grace? I don't know yet. Well, let's get started. What's this with our general? Your Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful, and he paid me with this gold. Cool. Nice. Very fun. Alright, we've got a peasant. Your Grace, it seems Babushka has given up for now. The villages have been cleared and the strange riding and chicken legs are gone too. Her crows are still dancing in the sky though. She's still out there somewhere, but she can't do much without her men. Thank you very much for your help, Your Grace. I don't know what we would do without you. You are welcome. I'm happy to hear our villages are safe again. This was a difficult time for all of us. Hey! Hey, mambo italiano. So let's go through our archives here and kind of dismiss a lot of this stuff, because, you know, we got a lot of it that's been building up, and I'm going to try to be better about this. Oops, this details. Yeah. Trees, fortune teller. Yeah, I'll try to be better about keeping up with this stuff, but it just seems to... I think this is mostly just here if you need to reference it. There we go. Okay. So, what have we got next? Jovan. Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. I don't regret this decision. Not one bit. Why? What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lona, his wife, has abjured a lot. You denying him and going with the Dragon Slayer. He got mad. He drank and drank. He got furious. I had a feeling he would react this way. A master with a sword, but that makes things worse when he's not in control. Okay, no, it's just saying it again. I've heard enough? I thought you respected Sir Frederick. You didn't want to join my banner unless he did. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk and I saw what he was like to Lona. A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was of a higher rank. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lona to suffer for my decision in case he didn't agree with it. I didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway. He always got abusive when he drank. Everyone knew about it. The guards, peasants, noble knights. Right. Frederick would beat Lona up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted their finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead, kill me if you must. But you know Frederick deserved this. You will be freed. Will we get some L.A. Noir later today? Yes, we will. Sad day for the knighthood, but I understand why you did this, Jovan. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Deverne in the upcoming battle. I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, so we're gonna get a boost here, or... Let's see, the up by hand. Has offered us a good squad of pikemen to aid us during the battle. Ooh, pikemen. Very, very good. Very good stuff. Alright. Torlando. Your Grace, it is I. Is your witch ready to come with me? She's not here. Yeah, even if I said she's ready. I don't have to... Your little book, is that what you call the greatest epic never written? You have no conception of great art. Man, our contentment's pretty good. Alright, next up, Lady Lena. Yeah, it's just a whole caravan in my throne room today. It's time for the wedding, isn't it? I will keep my word, don't worry. There won't be any wedding. My son, he overdosed on oracle dust. Oh, crap. I found him lying on his bed, all covered in spit, vomit, and blood. This poison is spreading like a plague. Never mind that I'm holding some right now. I don't know what to say. Everything was set up. Everything was ready. Just had to wait until the battle, didn't you? If I hadn't prepared for the battle, yeah, perhaps. But your daughter would most likely have survived to bury my son. Now I have nothing left. I hope you will never have to live through your child's death. I'm sorry, Eric. I won't be able to support your kingdom anymore. I need to focus on myself. Well, crap. Easy come, easy go, huh? Hold on. Then again, she already helped us in the first battle. Well, still, this sucks. Allies for life. Ultimately means there'll be no wedding. Alright, peasant. Your Grace, I went outside to get some carrots from the pantry. I get back and all my pots, pans, jugs, cutlery, and mugs are smashed. I can't even leave the kitchen for 1 second. This is the doing of some imp, oh, I'm sure. I tried to lure him out with some onions, but he's a clever little fella. Worst part, it hasn't just happened just once. Every time I go out, I come back to a devastated kitchen. That imp needs to be dealt with straight away. Can't send the hunter, can't send the witch. Shit. It's just an imp. They tend to cause mischief from time to time, but they get bored easily. It won't be long before he's gone, I'm sure. Until then, I'm supposed to keep cleaning up after him? That's ridiculous. I'd better prepare more onions. Maybe he'll come out eventually. Damn. Alright, who's next? Your Grace, I went to milk a cow this morning. To my surprise, our Diddy, the finest, healthiest cow in the village, was not giving anything. Some say her days are nearing to an end. I say we have a muddy prowling about. He crawls out in the night and milks the cow until he's full. Bloated, he rolls back to wherever he's come from. The youngsters are waiting for the milk, but I have nothing for them. How can we live like this? Spy a new cow. Muddies are practically untraceable. The goal, buy you a new cow, or at least you could buy some milk on the market. Thank you, Your Grace. I knew you would be the remedy to our problem. Poor Ditty will be replaced. Okay, let's send our general out to check something out, I guess. Voila? Yeah, confirm that. Great. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I guess we should go tell our daughter the news. And then we should also invite somebody. Yep, some stuff definitely going on here in the gardens. A secret stash. There will be no wedding. Really, what happened? Let's just say Lady Lena changed her mind. We don't need her alliance anymore. Thank you, Father. I don't know what changed your mind, but I'm really happy I can stay home. Me too. I'm sorry if I upset you before. It's alright, Father. How are you? With Luli gone, I know you miss her too. I do, but it's fine, Father. We're gonna be alright. I knew you could defeat the Radovians. It wasn't the easiest on Maya. She knew some of the people. We almost lost, but I had no choice. You know that, right? Yes, I know, Father. I'm just glad it's all over. Me too. Wasn't there two things in here, though? Maybe there's something over here. Maybe it was just because there was the two sentences or whatever. Okay. We barely won that battle. All I saw were fewer and fewer soldiers on the battlefield. I thought it was all coming to an end. I called for Ivo's army, but no one showed up. He wanted us to be unprepared. He hoped we would be defeated. We gave him our daughter. Why would he do this? He knows we have no rightful heir. He's just a young king. He doesn't know what he's doing. He sent a letter. It arrived this morning. He said himself he hoped we would be defeated. Hey, you know what, guys? I'm gonna be right back. I just need to get a charger for my phone. I might as well get it charging while this is going. Okay. This out. Okay. So, all right. Oh, shoot. King CHG supports the drug ring. Yeah. Hold on, drop something. My controller hitting a milk crate. Because I have my PC tower on a milk crate. Alright. Let's see here. He announced a war. We have won against Redovia, but I'm not sure we can defeat him. We have lost most of our men. Eric, what are we going to do? He has Lorsulia. I don't understand why he would do this. We'll work something out, sweetheart. You shouldn't worry. You're pregnant. You must avoid any complications with the pregnancy, my darling. But how can I not worry? Fine. I'll try not to think about this. But you have to promise me you will find a solution. I'm worried about Lorsulia. Wait, I made this. Her neck was covered in bruises. She begged me not to say anything. This can't be true. She seems so happy. Who knows what this scum will do to her? I need some time to come up with a plan. Stay strong, honey. We will solve this. I really hope we do. I would never forgive myself otherwise. See you later, darling. Okay, I guess that's it. There we go. Okay. Welcome and thank you for arriving upon my request. I have asked you all here to seek your guidance. Help, even. Davern is in danger. As you may know, we just won a battle against Redovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Ivo, King Tali's son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. I suppose you're asking us for soldiers. What would we be up against? How do you know? Prior to the battle with Redovia, Talis offered me 3,000 men. I expect that this is the army Ivo will bring against us. Bloody hell. I've heard of bigger armies, to be sure, but I'm not in position myself to match that. Suppose Koril aids Davern. You'd still be 2,000 men short. Same with us. Oh, so, well, I don't see how we could possibly match 1,000. Like, you can only supply 1,000, and he can only supply 1,000, and I can only supply 1,000. How can we ever match 3,000? It's impossible. Alright. Let's see here. Praesus, while prosperous as always, has only ever had a small army at hand. 1,000... Oh, no, he's got a little higher pitched voice. 1,000 men is the best we could do. You're forgetting that you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle with half as many men as the attacker will surely suffice. Will you all help us then? Davern can count on all of your help then? Not so fast. For starters, Ivo is most likely preparing for this since his father's death. We don't have nearly as much time to prepare, get ready, and march this far. True, even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grevno just on time. Timing isn't the best, yes, but even if we assume it will work out, it's not that simple, you see. With all these Redovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? After your recent battle, numerous surviving Redovians have scattered throughout our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, then I will give you my army. I want them all gone. Yeah, but why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option? Not killing them per se, just don't help them in any way. Eventually they'll have to move elsewhere, or they'll just die from starvation. Slaughter them all would be my advice. Oh shoot, barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention the monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they'll be more likely to be aggressive. Suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but I have to choose between my people starving and them. I would choose them. What is wrong with all of you? We should help them. They're people like anybody else. I like you, Eric, so here's my counter offer. Help any Redovians that you come across, and you will have my army. Redovians this, Redovians that. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. Yelly's is far too distant for them to travel to, and I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I will take my leave. Ah, let him go, the old fool. If the Redovians were able to march through the mountain... You know what, I'm fine with that guy leaving, because he didn't even say how many soldiers he had, so who cares? If the Redovians were able to march through the mountains, there isn't much stopping them marching to Yelly's, in my opinion. But what do I know? Hold on. Dang it, shit's not even charging. Look, Eric. I reckon it will be a it will take a Tana around 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Dever. Why don't we meet then, and I will see what I can do for you. Let's say, if I don't have any problems with the Redovians, then I will lend you my men. Oh, is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve, Eric? Word gets around, I hear that if I hear you are refusing to help people of Redovia, then you can count me out. How can I support someone that's indifferent to people's suffering? After all, didn't Ivo already call you a monster? Don't prove him right, Eric. Do what you must. I'll see you in 19 weeks' time. In 19 weeks. I will come around as well. We can go over everything once again. That could have gone better. I'm surprised neither of them asked for my daughter. Verid, I thought you'd left. I was on my way, then I ran into one of your daughters. Seems quite mature for her age. You see, a marriage for an army, and I took you for a fool. I could see that I was wrong. What do you say then? You know what? No. This guy walked out on me. He goes, oh, but maybe the daughter. No. I already gave one daughter away for an army. Look how that turned out. Atana is probably already marching in. They could get here sooner than you think. I could use the company of someone more energetic. Oh, I thought it was like going to be for his son. I know. It's different social mores, whatever. The offer stands. If you change your mind, let me know. By the way, we're going to try to get to week 35 today. Like I said, I'm trying to do about 5 weeks every stream. At least 5 weeks. So, you will need to save the supplies in order to prepare for the siege. To put supplies aside, click the plus button in the resources section. When you've gathered enough supplies, they will make a crate of food. To be able to feed everyone during the siege, you will need 5 crates of supplies. So, how many supplies does each click take? So, it's 10 at a time. Okay, so it's, whoops, hold on. So it's 10, 20, 30. So every 30 is a crate. And it looks like we can end up getting a lot more. I'm wondering if that's foreshadowing. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only need to get halfway in order to feed everybody. But is that going to also imply that, you know, we need a certain amount to, that we might end up needing more depending on how many soldiers that we get? You guys get what I'm saying here? But let's go ahead and fill up 1 crate. Actually, we could do 2 crates if I was feeling really ballsy, but we probably are going to want to wait. I don't know. You know, let's just get 2, knock them out of the way. We got 19 whole weeks. If we could start with 2 crates, I'm going to feel really good about that. So 19 weeks till the siege. Here we go. And yeah, so somebody was saying, isn't how the Civil War kind of started in Game of Thrones? Yeah, there was the marriage thing. And the Song of Ice and Fire. Okay, what's this with Audrey? Perhaps we should consider Verid's offer more seriously. I'm sure Celia would love to hear about this. The kings have asked for us to complete impossible tasks. And even if we complete some of them, their armies might not arrive on time. We need to find another way to get more men. But who can help us now? Lords definitely won't be able to give us any more men after we lost all their troops. Perhaps we can muster the villagers. Every man counts. And this, guys, we're going to transition out of feudalism in this game. We're going to, like, the lords have no power. We need a standing army. And once you have a standing army in a medieval society, you can start to kiss feudalism goodbye. Of course, there's things that are more complicated than that, but, you know, this is it, boys. We're ending feudalism. But I will be the God King. Instead of being the Emperor of Davern, I shall be the Emperor of the Davern people. That's a key difference. Just ask Napoleon. We helped them before. It's time for them to repay the favor. I don't think many peasants can read, though, so sending pigeons won't work. It would be best to send agents and call for them directly. We have a standing army of 20, unless they're sitting down. Hey, we've doubled the size of our army. But yes, we have the 20 good men. And that's all we need. To invite peasants to the throne room, send an agent to the chosen village on the map. Interesting. So, does that mean the ones I've already discovered are going to be on the map again? Yeah, it looks like it. Or like some of them. Wasn't Rora like one of... Yeah, I think some of these were ones we had done before. Yes. Constitutional monarchy. Constitutional monarchy with conquering history games characteristics. That's what I would call it. Alright. A general. Your Grace, I found an old wagon blocking the road. It looked abandoned. I gathered the men, and we moved it out of the way. The pigeons are a food bribe. Let's see. Turned out the wagon was full of gold and supplies. Ha ha ha. Get some gold, got some supplies. Hey, that's what I like to see. Alright. Elena. Your Grace, I have charged Bugoslav's lady. She has forgiven him for selling their barn. Hopefully they will live happily ever after, or at least until the charm wears off. Okay. A muddy appeared, wasn't much to be done, so we paid for a new cow. Okay, wait, was that the thing? Hold on. What does that entail? I don't know, ask Dang. You know, you just say with blank characteristics, you just say, and except I'm going to modify it however I want, and pretend it's an ideology. You know, we're going to have ciechismo. That's what every ideology I ever take, including stuff that contradicts other stuff, is ultimately the political ideology of ciechismo. It's like peronismo in Argentina, where everybody says that they're Peronists, even though you have things that contradict other things. And yet everybody knows what peronismo is, even when they don't. One of the things that I find funny, so there's been this, there's Kitchener. Kitchener has been the president of Argentina quite a few times. She's actually not the current president. The current president of Argentina, he's Fernandez, but his vice president is Cristina Kirchner. Well, her full name's like Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner. What was I saying? Yeah, so anyway, so she's been president twice of Argentina. Or wait, no, was it twice? No, she did 2 terms. Yeah, because hold on, I'm not super knowledgeable about like the political process in Argentina, but like I think that they've changed some of the rules sometimes. Like for example, I think there used to be a thing for where like you could have multiple terms as president, but they couldn't be consecutive. But she did serve consecutive terms, so I don't remember how she got around that. It might have just been that she was they changed the constitution. I forget. Anyway, the point is, so Kirchner was a Peronist, right? And she calls herself a Peronist, but when you have Peronists that don't like things that Kirchner would do, they would say that is not Peronism. It is Kirchnerism. And so, like, if you actually look up Kitchenerism on Wikipedia, which I don't like Wikipedia, but Wikipedia is useful in one respect. It lets you know what most people think about something, even if that thing is wrong. But, like, when you look up Kitchenerism on Wikipedia, it says that it is a branch of Peronism in opposition to Peronists. So, like, what the fuck does that mean, right? But let's see, the CHG is, yeah, there you go. Type it out phonetically. So, anyway, what the fuck were we saying? Oh, yeah, we were doing things. We were talking to peasants. Oh, I think it's the druid. Let's see, imagine all the people in that line awkwardly staring around because the king just zoned out for 10 minutes muttering about Peronism in a conversation from another universe. Yeah, there you go. Well, you see, yeah, you see, like, right now, I'm not taking your advice, chat, but, like, you know, when we would play other games where I would let you guys vote, where we were playing Democratic Nations, that would be CHGism with, chat characteristics. See what I'm getting at? You know, this is all... Thank you for coming to my, my political lecture, my political science lecture. We'll pick it up in the future. Anyway, the hunter found Volos. Wait, hold on, I gotta move my mouse here. Found Volos. We have buried him by the tree. Do you realize there are no more thunderstorms? It really worked, Your Grace. I am so grateful for your help. We all are. May the gods have you in their favor. You are a good man. Thank you, Olivia. I'm glad I could help. The happiness of my people means a lot to me. Hey! Hey, Mumbo! So that was the... What was the Volos thing? Oh, yeah, the Cult of Trees. Escaped underground to look for the sinners. So she basically said, yeah, I came and I killed a demon. I hear your treasury's not in the best state. Look at my fucking treasury. I'm awesome. Ignore that supply thing. Yeah. Your Grace, in order to prepare for the siege, it might be a good idea to make improvements to the castle. Equipment and castle reinforcements might prove vital. That reminded me, we never fixed the roof in the dungeon, did we? I've added a list of upgrades for you to check. You will see those in your weekly summary. Okay. Oh, this peasant's dressed nice. Your Grace, my husband is heavily wounded. He is a local hunter, and he had an accident on his last hunt. He was injured by a deer. Our antlers got tangled in the quiver, and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise, the deer would have dragged him across the entire forest. He's very sick now. Is there anything you could do to help us? You know what? Let's save the witch, and I'm gonna take some gold for right now. Or give the gold. Wait a minute. Yeah, because I want to... Yeah. Let's save the witch for a minute. Why isn't Slavo Zizek a maiden in a medieval... Oh, why is... Oh, was I doing that? I was trying to go a little more Spanish. I'm sorry. No, if it was Zizek, I'd be going... My husband would be... He was hurt. The strap broke. And this is what the liberals do not understand. Is that the strap will break. And then where is the government to help? You know, and this is why Robespierre was right. It was necessary. He did not want to do it. That guy's great. Like, whether you agree with him or not, his mannerisms are amazing. This should be enough for you to get medicine or pay a healer. Oh, I think I know someone that could help. In fact, for this much gold, I'm sure he will. Thank you, Your Grace. You see, you are a representative of the people. So we will not overthrow you. Anyway. Alright. Your Grace, my land has been plundered. I have been robbed by a horde of rampaging Radovians. No, Your Grace. Rabbits! It's a serious problem when you're a lettuce farmer. We don't have the supplies. We don't have the hunter. Okay, we gotta send the gold. Try finding someone to help you hunt those rabbits down. Or invest in better protections for your crops against pests. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. I will invest it wisely. Okay. Oh, look at... Hey, Bob Ross. Look, he's got an afro pick.
Your Grace. Hey, Your Grace. I'm, Polone, a groundbreaking painter. I come to you with a special offer. I've always lived in Deverne, so I have come to you first, my king. I bring you my most cherished and valuable painting. Almost as cherished and valuable as your smile, that is. Royals are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction, but I wanted to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. My paintings are known across all the nations. But I don't think I have to tell you that. I know you have a famous one of mine, the one of the Grey Mountains.
Yes, of course. It's beautiful. I actually have it on me right now. Tell me, what do you have for me, Polone?
I have a painting of the battle for Brianna. It is somewhat abstract, full of emotions. It shows the soldiers running towards the enemy. In the background, there's a waning moon. And a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. Love that fire. It's called Fire at the Waning Moon.
But it just looks like a bunch of squares.
It's an impressionist painting, Your Grace. It's gonna be great. I'm a pioneer in this bold, fantastic, brave art movement.
How much do you want for this?
I have a special price for you, lower than I can offer to anyone else. 12 pieces of gold.
You know what? I'm gonna take it. I am a patron of the arts. It might look nice in the council room. Thank you, pal. If you have anything else, feel free to come back.
Oh, I'm most honored for my paintings to decorate the royal walls. Thank you, Your Grace.
Alright. It's not impressionist, it's Mondrian, you Philistine! So, here we go. The Battle for Brienne. I wonder if Led Grego would buy this painting for me. It would look nice in the chambers. You know what? Let's go put it in the chamber now. Oh, we're going over to the council chamber. Where will we put the painting? Where can I... Where do I put it up then? So if I took this, could I then put up empty space? I can place the battle for Brianna. Oh, it's wonderful. If Bob Ross were Bandit King, would he be called Rob Boss? He'd be the Rob Boss. Look, art can inspire. Okay, everybody? Now, you might be wondering, wait a minute, that tapestry was made by our wife. Well, what we're going to do is... a bit empty without this painting. Oh, I thought we could put the tapestry back up there. No, leave it. Oh, you know what? Here's what we do. Let's, or, I don't know. I don't want to offend my wife, but she seems... I think she'd understand. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know. I like the tapestry more. The tapestry is nice. I don't know. Is there somewhere else we could put it? You know what? We'll just do like what art museums do. You know, because like art museums, they have a rotating stuff. You know, like most art museums or even history museums for that matter, I can tell you probably about 80% of the stuff in a museum is in the warehouse at any given time. So, you know, you put things out based on themes and stuff like that. So we just won the Battle of Brianna. We're going to leave this up for a little bit to commemorate the occasion, right? Okay, so let's go over here to the bedchamber. We'll put the mountain painting back on. I don't even know how, like, we'd even sell anything. Oh, I could still invite Grego whenever I want to do that stuff. Yeah, I do have a pigeon, so I should do something. Let's invite Eton so I could give him some drugs. I mean, some medicine. And we'll put the tapestry up another time. Yeah. Bayamon. So anything else we need to do? Yes, Father. King Verid asked for your hand. I haven't agreed. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so let's start sending people out. We need to start recruiting the peasants. Send our witch. And up here to Taikla, we'll send our general. Yes, we'll get these peasants up and running in no time. Oh, what's this in the bedchamber, though? Can we put the painting in the bedroom? I don't know. I don't know if I want, like, that big battle scene in the bedroom. Then again, I have a, like, I was gonna say, like, I don't know, like, maybe all that devastation will give me nightmares. But then again, so here we go. Time for art discussion with Conquering History games. But I actually have these really nice prints of Thomas Cole's Course of Empire paintings. And so probably the most famous of his Course of Empire paintings is Destruction, which is hold on, let me pull up a picture of it. Is this one? So this is one of the ones that I have in my bedroom. So this is, but you see, this is all real. The abstraction of the battle will give me nightmares, though. The abstract fire. So, but yeah, I have all 5 of them from the Savage State straight through the Desolation. 3 of them hang in my bedroom. I'll know I'll have made it in life when I one day own a place big enough that I could put all 5 of them in the same room. Anyway. Verid asked for the hand. Are you suggesting... Wait, what? No. Why don't we just flee? We have time to prepare. Alright, I'm just telling her I'm going to make sure she's safe. Ooh, she's really showing now. Okay, I think that's everything. So... yeah, let's go ahead and... continue, I think. Art Gallery Stimulator 2020 has more medieval intrigue than I remember. Yeah, like this is now just art. Maybe I should play some Passport Out later today. Okay. We're gonna keep, yeah, let's keep going in on these, paintings, you know. Alright, so we have some improvements we gotta do here. I think I want to do reinforced gate, because right now I have the money for it. Or should I do walls? I could do both, but then there pretty much goes all my money. Damn, the moat's expensive as hell. What do we want to do here? Yo, let's go with the gate. Let's go with the gate. We'll probably just go top to bottom. We'll go in that order. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I have quite a decent amount of paintings. Well, they're just really high quality prints around, but they're great. I like them. You know, I'm an art dude. It also helps because like all the museums in El Paso have been closed, so it's not like I could go to them. Actually, I'm gonna look up real quick. What's the state of that? El Paso Art Museum. How's that been going? Because last I heard, the fucking motherfuckers who run the city have been saying, yeah, you know, we're aiming for you know, a 2023 opening. Wait a minute. No. The El Paso Art Museum reopened! Or at least they have some sort of small exhibit. Let's see. Okay, so they're only open 3 days a week. Nope, never mind. No, does not offer in person. What the fuck does that mean? So we gotta just look at it on the... Yeah, they just take pictures of the exhibits that are up. So, like, this is an exhibit they have up right now, but I guess you can't go see it. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck this fucking town. It's something called Elegy by somebody called Mary Paz Cerveza. Huh. These pictures are actually not that great quality. I guess they're all right, but like I think they're using too much white space. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be playing a video game. Let's go. All right, I'll see you later, Ivan. All right, General. An old lady in the nearby forest needed help with wolves that kept stealing her chickens. I have quickly dealt with them, Your Grace. She gave me some supplies in return. Nice. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Got chicken in my tummy, and I feel like loving you. All right. Witch. Your Grace, a small family living on the edge of the village has recently lost their child to a fever. Little I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. We prayed for his soul, and I've blessed the spirit on your behalf. The parents were grateful for help from the king's men. Hey! Contentment! For burying them. It's like Angela's ashes out here. Okay, and the Hunter. Your Grace, I'm back from the Cult of Trees. They asked me to look for a daemon called Volos. Apparently he takes the shape of a one-eyed bear. I thought we already did this. This was not an easy hunt, but I found him. Strangely, he was just outside of our castle walls. I've taken the body to the forest as proof. The folks seemed happy. Okay. Alright. Next up we have Lord Eton. How may I be of service, Your Grace? I have some dust for you. Fabulous. Thank you. That'll be all. Your Grace. The banker. Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Who's next? Your Grace, bless you from all the existing gods. Wait a minute. Is this the guy we let out of prison? You are truly a savior. I owe my life to you. My wife has taken me back, and it was the luckiest day of my life. No, this is someone else. I don't have much to offer, but here is a sack of potatoes. Thank you, Bugoslav. I hope you and your wife are happy. I'll just put this with the rest of my supplies. Yes, potatoes. Potatoes are great. Even once they start growing eyeballs, they're still good. Let's see here. Peasant. For the past couple of days, weird noises and humming have been coming from the well. Boo boo, brr, her. At first we thought someone was playing a trick on us, but no one could survive in the well for almost a week. It could be Vodyaoy. Perhaps he got bored sitting in the lakes and he moved to the well? Maybe he's hungry, or perhaps he just wants a little company? We're not sure, but we would rather not get close to that well. We've been going to the river to collect the water, but it's a chore. Huh. Sounds like a job for the witch. Yeah, we don't have that much supply anyway. The creatures are no joke. To be safe, it's best if we chase it back to the lakes using magic. Thank you, Your Grace. It's good to know it will be over soon. The trips to the river are really tiring. Hey! Yeah, look at our contentment soar. Your Grace, the butchers in my village keeps throwing bits of leftovers on the path. It rots and it smells. I can't sleep because I get a headache from the strong smell. God knows what diseases this pile of rotten meat holds. Please, Your Grace, can you help? I don't want to send my general right now because I want to keep getting all the villages on my side. I'll send a general. Thank goodness, Your Grace. I can fully sleep now. Wait, no, I did send it. I meant to send the gold. Fuck me. You know what? That just means I could do something else with the upgrades to the castle. Okay. Audrey. No, or no, actually, yeah. What can we do about Ivo? We need to make alliances. Thank you, Audrey. Fuck me. Alright, let's send out some help to, I don't know, how do I know which ones are already on my side and which are not? You know what I'm saying? New inn. Crop problems. There's a village on fire. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I seriously don't know what to do. Send the hunter. Oh, it's gonna take a week. Isn't that fucking wonderful? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's reinforce the walls, or do we want to build the moat? Is this the time to build the moat? Ballistas are pretty awesome. Let's do that. And okay, we're already at 4 crates. This is going marvelously. Do hot oil too. Oh, hot oil costs supply. That's weird. Okay. So does mining equipment. Why does oil cost supply? I guess you gotta make the oil? That's a little weird. Let's do the ballista. Alright. Next week. Here we go. Week 34. General! I've tried talking to the butcher. He really didn't want to listen to me. He insisted he wanted to come and see you. You should expect him soon. What the fuck? Are you serious? Now we're really getting screwed for not spending the gold. They were looking for a fern. They didn't know we wouldn't find it during this year. Luckily, nothing bad happened to them, so I talked to their parents. They thanked me what they could. Supplies and words of gratitude. Nice. 11. Very nice, very nice. We just need like 6 more supply, and we can get a new. We can finish up our crates. We invested the gold. You gave us a special fence. It's deep enough to stop rabbits burrowing into our lettuce patch. We would be honored if you would accept some of our fine produce as a thank you. Nice! There's our last crate. Haha. Merchant. To help with your struggle, I offer the best prices in all of Deverne. 28 gold for 28 supplies. Well, let's get some dust real quick. Got some of that anti-stress medicine. That's fair. Okay, that's all. Okay, let's also invite Edson. Great. Okay, who's next? My lord, shelter we seek. Our village is entirely destroyed. We have no place to go, no place to call home. Can you help us? It's your grace. Subjects usually address the king with your grace. You're not from around here, are you? Rodovians, eh? My lord, my grace, your grace? We realize who we are to you. We realize our brothers fought with you. We realize we're not welcomed here, but we had no other choice. Many have died, and many need to die no more. I urge you, I beg of you, help us. We have no weapons, nor bad intentions. We simply want to live. Why did you leave Rodovia? One born in riches and wealth will never understand what it's like to struggle. Our home country is at war. Many fight for resources, for power. We followed Baron. He's a good man. He's bound to marry one of the daughters from the Seven Kingdoms once that takes place. Us and you will differ not. Until then, we just need a place to stay. Your people killed our brothers. Why would we help you? We don't want to fight. No one know how to defend ourselves. He did all he could. The rest of us are stuck behind the mountain trail. We are not who you think we are. We came here to seek peace. I've heard enough. There's a couple dozen of us, women and children. We just want a place to stay. We have nowhere else to go. There must be something you could do. Whether you think we can help them or not, you should keep in mind that King Yedric will only aid us with his army if we refuse all requests from Redovia. On the other hand, King Febobian will aid us if we help all Redovians. So now's when I gotta make my choice. Let's say we're gonna feed you 5 supply a week. I think we can afford it. We're almost done with the supplies. Please accept this gift. We call them fire flowers. We use these for celebrations. Children love these things, but in large quantities it proved to be useful on the battlefield as well. Perhaps it would be practical in your future struggles. Entry completed. So we have fire things now? Nice. So I think we just got we got artillery, baby. Yeah. Haha, I knew it would pay off somehow. All right. I have a vicious stomachache. For 5 days, there's been no sign of the stool. My old mother had prepared prune juice, a special mixture. It didn't work. Actually, it's worse since then. If I didn't know any better, I would think she wants to put an end to me. I think constipation is the term your medics would use. Help a poor fellow, won't you? Go find a healer. This costs money, Your Grace. All I have is 2 chickens. The house is my mother's. I have to wait until she passes away to get her things. I don't have the money. I can't afford it. Shit. Don't waste my time. Oh, it's because I spent that money on drugs. Oh, man. That's rough. Okay. Alright. Let's send our... Wait, who do we have? We have our hunter and our general. Send out the hunter. And send out the... general. Okay. So, I think that's it. Let's go. Or... yeah, that's it. Alright, that's it. We're done with crates. Finished. So, let's do the hot oil as well. Or, wait a minute. Yeah, let's do the hot oil. What do we want to do here? Yeah, we can't afford anything else right now. Isn't Your Grace usually for dukes while Your Majesty is for kings or something? I think it's still just an honorific. I think our character doesn't care too much. All right. Week 35. Okay. Everybody's back. Back again. I stopped at an abandoned house on the side of the road. It was full of pans of every sort of size, shape, and color. I don't know who could have such an obsession with pans, but while searching through them, I found some gold. A little bit of gold. Nice. Your Grace, I have helped with the monsters in the well. No magic was needed. The creature just needed a gift. Anyway, it shouldn't cause any more problems. What's this with Audrey? Ursulia hasn't written. Oh boy, that's not good. Small banded camp. He gave me gold. Great. Lord Etten. I've got dust for you. That's all. Leave now. Dorlando. A hunter is all I need to bring the best poem out for world to read. With his help I can add a spicy twist. It will be worth it. Can I count on you? It's gonna be the great epic poem. The greatest. Yeah, sure. Oh, you are as excited as I am. I could see it in your eyes. Won't be long now, just a little patience. It's gonna be fabulous. Your Grace, your general tells me I will be thrown out of the village if I don't clean my mess. What about all the other people? They throw their crap on the streets and it bothers no one. I used to be nice and take my waste into the woods. But people would throw their filth right in front of my house. Now my cartwheels are broken and I can't carry it all this in my hands. So it goes where everybody's waste goes. I won't clean it up until everyone else cleans their mess too. Repair your cart. I'll have my people send the word out to your neighbors. You'll have until the end of the month to clean the path. This gold will be enough to fix up your cart or get a new one. Keep the roads clean, otherwise disease develops and people get sick. Now we're talking. I knew I could count on your help. The neighbors, yeah. These scumbags will see who's smarter. Thank you so much, Grace. We'll keep the roads clean from now on. But yeah, the neighbors, you know, we had to deal with, I think I've mentioned this before, I used to have neighbors, they were on one of my opposite walls in this apartment complex, who would party every night. And I do mean every night. They were blasting music non-stop. And, you know, a lot of us would call the cops on them. I mean, and people say, like, why didn't you do something about it? What, am I going to go in and shoot up the place? No. But I think we all just learned to live with it, so I'm sure that people are learning to live with my nonsense if they can hear it. We got a mercenary. Tough time, one battle follows another. Soldiers, more soldiers are better. Fair price, 28 gold for 22 men. Don't have it. Oh wow, he just said he's gonna go take it up with King Ivo then. What a bitch. What a bitch. So, what happens if you go help people that, like, you've already helped? You know what I mean? Fever in the village, boy, once you get it down, yeah, you can own this town. You can wear the crown. The butcher's stomach ache, love problems. So that's stuff we finished, right? So like if I went here, right? I want to check something. No agents available. Bullshit. I got a witch. Wait, no, not that one. Okay. And, I don't know, do we want to get Grego? You know what? We've enjoyed the art. Let's go pick up the art, and we're going to sell it. I think there's actually an achievement for if you sell everything. We'll sell, or yeah, we'll sell the mountain painting. We're going to sell it all. Okay. And, let's invite Grego. And that's that. End it. And, we will... What do we want to do here? Let's do the mining equipment. So we could really just be, you know, finished with that. I don't know. I guess I should just get the reinforced walls while I can. Alright. And that's it. That's going to be it for today. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. And, I'm going to play some LA Noire later today. I think what I'm probably going to start doing with LA Noire is doing, unless it's like a short case, do one case per stream. So maybe like I do it so that it's episodic for people who want to catch it later. So like I'll stream a case, stop, maybe even if it's only for like half an hour. So that also lets me get up and stretch my legs and then do another one. But I will do some LA Noire later today for sure. In fact, it might actually be sooner rather than later because... I've got 3 hours. Tell you what, let's say in 40 minutes, actually, we're going to do some LA Noire. So that would be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see y'all. Okay? So, yeah, I will see you all around. I'm Conquering History Games, and you have yourselves a wonderful day. See you later, hopefully. Bye-bye. Nice lazy Sunday.